Hi there guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I am working on the journal pages for this altered accordion filer journal. And I've put together some pages. I am going to go ahead and sew them together and then we're going to put them in and I'll show you where. I've already got 2 sets of pages sewn, and I thought I would do this one with you. Most people know how to sew together a signature, but just in case you don't, I usually do 5 holes. A lot of people do 3 holes, and it just depends on your preference. I think also the number of pages, or like for instance this one, it's kind of tall, and I just thought 5 would be better. If they were shorter, I would have done 3. So I have them already the holes already put in, and I have them paper clipped together. Make sure I am recording. And so if you want your tie to be on the outside, you would start from the outside, but I want my tie on the inside. So I go into the center and then either up or down a hole, either way. I usually go down. That's just the way, the direction I head. And then down to the next one, and then back up through this one. And you don't want to split your threads, so you just kind of make sure as best as you can not to do that. It's hard to get them tight when you split them. Okay, and then we skip over the middle and go up to this one here. And then the top one, back through this one, and then in through the middle. So at this point, I try to do some pulling to make sure it's nice and tight. And then I want my needle to be on the opposite side of this one. Okay, so then I pull tight, and then I make sure that it's nice and tight when I am holding it. I try to hold it. This one is seems kind of loose, so then you can just kind of go in and pull where you need to pull and tighten. There it went. Okay, and then I just tie in a knot. You can tie it in a bow, you can do whatever you want. I will add something to the bottoms. On this one, I won't be adding anything that hangs out the bottom. I will just be adding something that will sit within the actual pages. Okay, so there is that. I'll go ahead and take my paper clips off. And then I will show you what I have. I've gone in and decorated up the pages. So I thought I would show you what I have done. When you open it up, make sure you guys are in camera. When you open it up, I have a tuck here and a pocket. Come on. Don't you hate that? You put the little thumb thing there and it doesn't help. Okay, and then a pocket here, and then you turn it over, and then I have a large pocket here. Let's go ahead and glue this down. I'll show you what I'm thinking on how to put the pages in. So this is on the single one, okay? I'm going to do my best to find sort of like where it's centered. And then the center in here in this tab. And then I'm just going to mark it. And then I am going to give it a thumb notch. And I like to use the ovals on the longer, you know, but use whatever. You don't even have to do it at all. I just thought I would. I am not inking the journal pages. It's a lot of work. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And this time I've decided not to. All right, this is going to be a large pocket, and that is how we are gluing it in. I've not done this before, so I'm hoping that it works. And it's going to be requiring some holding, I'm sure. So let's see here. I'm going to get up and try and eyeball the center. I want it into the fold pretty well. And then do my best to line it up. I don't want it crooked. And I put enough glue on there, I think, to give it a chance to, you know, reposition it a little bit. Let me just give it a good squeeze. So I've not done this before, you guys, so I'm just making sure. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We'll go ahead and get it glued in, and then I'll flip through and show you all the pockets that I put in. How about that? And I didn't do that on camera because it really took me a long time. I was going through my scraps from that one particular paper pad, that Tim Holtz paper pad, and just coming up with pockets from my scraps because I don't have a whole lot of the full pages left. And so yeah, it really took some thinking. We're going to do the same thing. Hope you guys don't mind coming along with me to do this, but I mean, I figure if I'm trying to make it a sort of a tutorial, you have to see what I did, right? All right. This isn't an easy part. I just stuck my finger right in the glue and got my glue here, so that's going to mess up my pocket. Let's do that again. Come on, Stephanie. Okay, let's see if I can manage. It's the setting it down in the right spot that, you know, that's kind of hard sometimes. Oh gosh, am I even doing the right thing? I think I am. Yeah, I think so. Oh goodness, I hope it's in the right spot. Yeah, it's on the end single. Okay, let's close it and squish. Probably a little bit wiggly, sorry about that. All right, and then this last one. Oopsie. All right. just kind of mark the center. I'm marking the center again of this tab right here, rather than measuring the paper to get the center. One more little punch. And again, you don't have to do the punch. It's just kind of to say, hey, I'm a pocket, you know, draw attention to the fact, and that's about it. All right, so let's see. Once I get it glued in, it won't be nearly as fussy. I almost probably glued it in upside down. I don't know. I think I would have known. I think I would have known. I don't know. I'm hoping that's where it's supposed to be. Looks decent. Okay, let's just get it down. I'm doing the stand up, sit down thing. Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Okay, I think it's all in. And so let me just show you what I have come up with. Let me just move some stuff out of the way here. Okay, so the front, and it opens like this and like this. So again, we would have tuck here, pocket here, and then these are the journal pages. And then I'll be adding stuff to the pages. I just don't know what right now. I need, in my opinion, I need to kind of fill the pockets. This is a little envelope that I added. I need to fill the pockets to see, and so then we have a pocket there. And then this is an upwards. I always have to kind of get that going so that it knows it's a pocket. Okay, so that one is an upward tuck, and then this is a pocket here as well. And it's not a long one. It was a smaller scrap. So then there's a pocket here. And then the pages. And then a pocket here. So then on here we have a double pocket, and then the pocket here. This one is here and here, and then the journal pages, don't need to flip through those again. So then another envelope in the back pocket, 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 and then here we have pocket. This is a belly band. And then when you close it, this is the back side. And I don't know if you remember, but I did a hole punch here on accident, so I covered it with a pocket. All right, so I've got a lot of things to make to go inside of this thing. It's kind of short, but I didn't feel like it was, you know, all these things that I was gluing in. I didn't feel like it would have been a very good video. I feel like I missed a pocket. There was one, oh, this one. This one here is a pocket here. I don't know if I showed you this one. It's a pocket here and a pocket up in here. Might have missed that one somehow. I don't know. Anyway. All right, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do inside of the pockets. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope, so, I mean, basically it's together now, and it's just decorating and filling. So, thanks, you guys. Bye.